What is going on, ninjas? Logic here with a brand new Ninjala video, baby. And today we're gonna be going over the season 8 patch notes. That's right, they're out, they're here, and they're ready to go, baby. So without wasting any more time, let's get directly into the video, baby. But wait, before we get into the video, I just wanted to let you guys know that I did start a YouTube Let's Play channel. This is just gonna be like content that I stream, and I just kind of want to offload that footage onto a channel just because we play a lot of different games on stream besides like Ninjala, and I wanted somewhere to put that content just so like if people wanted to watch it again, or if people just wanted to see that different perspective of me, they can. So that's what we're going to be doing with that channel. It's just going to have like a bunch of like games that I do play on stream. If that's something you're interested in, please do check it out. I think it's worth checking out. I think it's cool. I haven't uploaded anything yet, but I do have a bunch of content that I'm sitting on just uploading right now. So once it pops off, I'll get the steam rolling. Also, if you're interested in earning a $50 Nintendo Eshop card, just comment on the video below. We're gonna enter you guys in the sweepstakes. At the end of the month, we're gonna draw a winner, just one winner, but we're gonna draw a winner, and you know, whoever wins gets the $50 Eshop card, and all you have to do is comment below. And one last thing before we get into the video, if you're not already in the Lomo Dojo Discord, what are you doing, baby? We got the Ninjala Fashion Showcase, baby. We got the Ninjala Tech, baby. We got the Ninjala Talk, baby. We got it all. So if that's something you're interested in, please do check it out. It is an awesome place filled with awesome people, and I've been doing my best to make it a safe space for everybody. So we'd love to have you. Okay, so let's get into these patch notes. There's a lot to go over, so hopefully I don't lose you. So Ninjala Season 8 is here. This is it. The theme for this season is animals. This season is going to last from December 2nd all the way to March 9th. That is a long time. So announcing WNA Tours, an official monthly tournament event organized by the WNA. Get tons of awesome rewards like Jala and badges featuring the names of famous ninja. Be sure to join in and aim for the top in the Ninjala tournament. So WNA Tours can be accessed from Base, Ninja Lab, and Ninjala Tournament. They are also announcing weekly rankings. So new weekly rankings where you compete for top spots will be held starting from season 8. So starting right now, starting literally today, there are going to be rankings for EPONs, high scores, and more battle royale and team battles. And all battles outside of room matches will count. You can get rewards for each of the rankings too, so aim for the top in whichever you're best at. So we'll get more deeper into the weekly rankings maybe in another video, because I think it has enough like information on it where it could just warrant a completely separate video. But for now, we're just gonna get going on these other patch notes. So announcing the Ninjala Pass Matsuri Festival. So if you've been playing Ninjala for a while now, you know what the Pass Matsuri is. It just makes you level up your Ninja Pass faster. So the first Ninjala Pass Matsuri is gonna be on December 8th. It's gonna last all the way till December 15th. If this video gets posted when I want to get posted, then that will be 6 days from now. So 6 days from now, then the Ninjala Pass Matsuri will be happening. Okay, so we also have a new featured battle. This is called Turf Match. This is gonna be the first time we've ever seen this in Ninjala. It's gonna be like Domination if you've ever played Call of Duty. So the first time this is gonna happen is gonna be from December 3rd, from December 5th. So December 3rd, if this video gets out on time, it will be tomorrow. So this event will take place tomorrow. Then you have, it's gonna happen again next week. So you're gonna have it from December 10th all the way till December 12th. It's gonna last that weekend. So the second iteration of this event, it won't be until January 7th. So from January 7th, it's gonna last all the way till January 9th. So obviously that weekend. And then we have the next time, which is gonna be January 14th all the way to January 16th. And then the third and final time will be February 11th, all the way until February 13th, and February 18th all the way to February 20th. So that's pretty good. I would like to see this mode more, and I think I just would like it to be permanently in the game. This is just like, it seems really fun. I haven't played it yet, but Domination is like, it's hard not to have fun in the Domination game. So we got two new gun weapons, the Bird Drill and the Ninja Carpet. They're not new exclusive weapons like the Paws were, but they already add to the vast pool of weapons that we have in Ninjala, so that's good. Okay, so we also have UI improvements, so addition of a mode for achieving ninja missions. You can now achieve ninja missions in featured battles as well. Some ninja missions may be difficult or impossible to achieve depending on the featured battle rules. In that case, please try playing with different battle rules or renewing your ninja missions. So basically you could just get ninja missions in featured battles now. That's cool, that's tight. Okay, so second UI improvement, addition of feature battles to room battles. You can now play room battles using feature battle rules. You can choose from the following 2 types of rules for Season 8. Release the Beast and Ninjala Strikers. I don't see how this is a UI improvement, but hey, I'll take it. This is really cool. This is something the community's been asking for a very long time. And at first, it seemed like the CEO wasn't really about it, but he changed his mind. So that is very cool, and I think that's cool how he had that change of heart when he saw that the community really wanted room battles. They wanted feature battles in room battles. Okay, so next up is the addition of official icons and badges. An official icon badges section has been added to other and options. Your selected icon will display next to your player name when in battle. The option to not display an official icon has been removed. Please select no icon to hide your icon. Badges can be obtained as a reward from WNA Tour tournaments. So yeah, if you want to get a badge next to your name, obviously you can either become a Ninja God or top 10 actually. I don't think it's Ninja God in general, but I think you have to be like top 10 on the leaderboard, or you could do one of these WNA Tour tournaments. So if you're able to rank, I think 1 through 50, I could be wrong on that, 1 through 50, then you'll get a badge. 1, 2, and 3 obviously get a more unique badge, but this is very cool. It makes people, a lot of people like to stand out and just have that flex. It's all good, flex it. So I think this is cool. Other UI improvements, when a teammate gains the power of a set drone, an icon will now display in the teammate's list. Very nice, very cool. Small change, but still very good. Okay, so this is what we've been waiting for. This is the meat and potatoes. This is the gum weapon parameter adjustment. This is basically what everyone really just cares about when it comes to these patch notes. So let's get into it. The Ninjala development team is dedicated to ensuring that players can enjoy a wide variety of battling styles. After careful observation of winning percentages and popularity by gum weapon and Shinobi cards, we have implemented a host of balance adjustments. The main adjustments are the straightening of Ippon Katana, Scroll Blade, and Shinobi's Paper Fan, as well as changes to affect assist codes that have low usage rates. We hope these refinements will allow players to continue to enjoy diverse styles of play and Ninjala battles. So let's take a look at the Ippon Katana, Scroll Blade, and Shinobi's Paper Fan. The first stage of normal attacks have received the following adjustments. You'll now move further when attacking. So I think what they mean is when you swing, you'll now move further. I'll have to test it out myself. The first 4 stages of back attacks have received the following adjustments. Increase the speed at which you warp behind your opponent. Shorten the attack combo time. I'm iffy on the warp speed, changing the warp speed, mainly because sometimes when you win a parry struggle and because of lag and it can just be inconsistent and things like that, people are able to kind of warp out of that even if you've won the parry struggle. I don't know if that's still a thing, but it's always been a problem. Accelerated the occurrence of wide attacks. That's actually a good change. Charging slashes received the following adjustments: increased charge speed, increased homing ability, sped up cancel timings of jumps, dodges, and gum guards when attacks miss. Oh, nice, okay. Charging slash abilities had poor homing ability. That is very true. And it was difficult to hit opponents using mid-range. Gum shoots, Charging slash previously had poor homing ability, and it was difficult to hit opponents using mid-range gum shoots unless done with standing still. Now that its homing ability has been increased, it will be easier to attack opponents with charging slash when starting at mid-range. That's nice. That's a very good change because there's too many times where you use charging slash and you just go right past them, and it doesn't really have like that good tracking ability. So they've improved that, and that's good. I think that's a good change. Your special move shouldn't be inconsistent, in my opinion. All right, so now we have one of my favorite iterations of the katanas, which is the Drill Beast, the Corn Bat, and now the newly Bird Drill. So normal attacks receive the following adjustments. You will now move further when attacking, just like the Ippon Katana. Sped up cancel timing when jumping and dodging when attacks miss, very nice. Increase the speed at which you warp behind your opponent for back attacks, so same as before. The third stage of wide attacks have received the following adjustments. Fixed an issue in which Ippons would not occur. Change the number of hits from 3 to 1 so that it's not as easily affected by lag issues. That's very good because there can just be a lot of lag inconsistencies with the game, so it can just kind of mess up some things you just can't really atone for. There's no change to the total damage dealt. Okay, that's fine. It does enough damage already. Change the behavior of break attack so you can attack without moving. What? Change the behavior of break attack so you can attack without moving. That's gonna be interesting. So you're gonna throw it now. You're just gonna kind of stand there, which is fine. Like, it might be able to set up some set up a combo with somebody. But various adjustments have been made so that the auto proximity is easier to use following the previous updates. Since the occurrence of range of break attacks was good, it is now easier to attack opponents that guard in various ways. Very nice, very nice. I can't wait to use my corn bat because I love the corn bat. One of my favorite weapons. So I can't wait to use the corn bat after this update and see what it's about. I'll definitely notice the changes right away. So next up we have the Scrap Saber and the Chewing V. The following adjustments have been made to Froggy Block. Slowed the occurrence of back attacks, wide attacks, and specials. Removed hit stop. Slowed cancel timing for jumping and dodging when attacks miss. Froggy Block was an incredibly strong skill since it could not be guarded against and was difficult to dodge because of its speed. With these adjustments, the occurrence of Froggy Block will be slowed so that it will require you to aim carefully at your opponents to catch them off guard. Very nice. So Scrape Saber and Chewing V got some pretty good buffs. I don't think these are bad at all. Maybe some other people will disagree, but I think they're pretty standard buffs or adjustments. Increase the duration of super armor for Iron Body. That's pretty cool. Since the weakening of Gum Boost Impact and Gum Net in previous adjustments has greatly impacted Iron Body, the duration of super armor has been adjusted and its rampage time has also been extended. Very nice. So they're compensating for the weakening of Gum Boost Impact and Gum Net. So this is good. It's like they took notice of that and they said, okay, we know we took this down, but now we're gonna give you this because we can see that you're struggling. So Iron Noise and Drum Beat, opponents affected by Gum Bind will no longer be released when hit by sound waves. This change was made in order for the new Iron Bind Shinobi card to be easier to use. That's pretty good. We'll see how it works. We have no recollection yet. So once this update is out and people mess with it, we'll see if it's too strong or if it's not too strong at all, or if it's just right. So we also have the Popeye and the Cerberus. Increase the life recovery gain from Eat Alive. Hunting prey with Eat Alive is fun, so life recovery has been increased. Okay, that's pretty base, I like that. We also have the, some of my favorite, the Ninja Yo-Yo and the Shinobi Spinner and the Asakusa Wheel. Change the number of back attacks hit from 6 hits to 5 hits, so that is not easily affected by lag issues. There is no change to the total damage dealt. Very nice. You don't always have to change damage in order to get a good balanced update. And I'm not saying this is like the good adjustment, but a lot of these are, they're not really changing the damage, and I think that's okay. We also have the Mellow La mode and the Trick Ball. It would really be nice if we could get a new type of this specific weapon, because we haven't yet. So accelerated the occurrence of break attacks. Oh, so break attacks are faster. Yeah, break attacks on the Trick Ball are super slow. Holy cow. Well, that's actually pretty good. So we also have the Extreme Motor and the DJ Scratch. Normal attacks have received the following adjustments. Accelerated the occurrence of attacks, accelerated the speed at which super armor is applied, increased charge speed. Back attacks have received the following adjustments. Accelerated the occurrence of attacks, increased the time that you are immobilized when your attack is guarded against, and decreased immobilization time for opponents. Slowed the occurrence of break attacks. So Extreme Motor probably needed these buffs. I personally don't like to use this weapon. It's just not for me. Like I play with it for like 3 or 4 days and I was like, yeah, it's just not for me. So maybe these buffs will be something that makes me want to get back into it. Obviously you had some not so good adjustments as well. They had to tone some things back, but I think that's okay. They have to give and they have to take. So I think these are good adjustments. Let's take a look at the Gum Ninjutsus and the Gum Shots and maybe some Shinobi cards. Okay, so we also have adjustments for Dragon Lord, the Gum Ninjutsu. This one's been getting a lot of adjustments just because it's really hard to get right. This one keeps going through like other ninjas, like it just does like all this weird stuff. Sometimes the dragon's like really drunk. It's just crazy sometimes. But Dragon Lord, when homing targets for Dragon Lord disappear, it will now prioritize targets that are not invincible when finding new targets. This adjustment will make the dragon even smarter. See, so that's the thing, right? The dragon before, he was drunk, he was dumb. I don't know what was wrong with him, but this change might make that better. So Dragon Lord's been getting a lot of good adjustments. Okay, so the next adjustment we're getting into is Wall Shooter. The effects of Ninjutsu Gauge Plus have received the following adjustments. Before, successfully executing a gun buy will increase your Ninjutsu gauge while standing on walls. After, successfully executing a gum shot will increase your Ninjutsu gauge while standing on walls. So before you had to get a gum bind, but now all you have to do is execute a gum shot. I don't know if you're gonna necessarily have to hit somebody with that or if you're just gonna have to shoot it and you're gonna be good. But I think after, obviously testing is done, people will find out. The activation requirements have been relaxed, so you only need to hit your opponent with a gum shot for your Ninjutsu gauge to increase. Okay, so they mentioned it here. So be careful of ninjas that cling to walls. This is gonna be dangerous. I mean, Wall Shooter already is like it's been consistently dangerous. So this is gonna be really good for people that like to use wall shooter. They'll be able to get their ninjutsu gauge faster, and they'll be able to like one-shot bind people. This is gonna be great. Okay, so the next Shinobi card we're gonna talk about is Ninja Sense Pro. This new change is you can now auto-target transformed opponents when you see through their disguise. I don't know what this means technically. Is that, I don't know if like it means like if you stand by them long enough and you're like, oh yeah, this guy is definitely like a ninja, right? Or is it gonna be like you see him transform and then you can target him then, right? I don't know, but we'll see how it works when we we get our hands on. Okay, so our next Shinobi card we're gonna be talking about is Utsumi Master. And technically, Utsumi Master got a nerf, but it also got a buff. So they increased the cost of it, right? So it's gonna cost more to use now. So the effects of C-foe position have received the following adjustments. Before, temporary reveal location of foes in range upon Utsumi Master, C-foe position explosion. After, increases the time it takes for setting time plus Utsumi to disappear after being activated. So after hitting an opponent with their Utsumi Master, players would often choose to follow up with a combo and try to KO their opponents. So it was difficult to make use of seeing your foe's location, right? So with this adjustment, you'll be able to increase the time in which your Utsumi is set until it disappears. It'll be easier to use Utsumi in ways other than direct attack, such as protect yourself or to lay it traps. So before, people really just use Utsumi as a combo, so you would drop it and then you would follow up with an attack instantly. People kind of stopped using it as a trap or to lay it down because they didn't really see any reason to. It was just way easier to just drop it on someone and get the Ippon or whatever right there. With this new Utsumi, it basically makes it so where you have more time. That way you can either lay it down as kind of like a trap or have it like by a drone or something, and you'll be good. So you can use Utsumi in other ways. Okay, so the next Shinobi card we're gonna be talking about is Discerning Eye. We're getting a lot of changes on Shinobi cards. I think this is the most they've ever changed Shinobi cards ever. So this is kind of cool and kind of different. So the effects of Sukai, I don't know, Suseki, I'm gonna call it that, Suseki, have received the following adjustments. Before, temporary reveal positions after destroying nearby drones with Suseki. After, the location of opponents near drones can be seen through walls within a certain range using search. So since opponents who had defeated drones would run away quickly, it was difficult to make use of seeing through walls. With this adjustment, you'll be able to check the situation surrounding drones beforehand so you can easily plan your battles near them or find safer ones. So basically, before you even go to the drone, you'll be able to see what the heck's going on. So this is kind of to get people to be like, oh, okay, well, maybe I shouldn't go over there, or maybe I should approach the situation differently or use my my gum ninjutsu. You basically have more options and you're not just like surprised when you end up there. So this is very good for people that do use Discerning Eye and that do take that drone hunting route. This will be a very good card for you, let's be honest. Man, I think they changed every single Shinobi card. Okay, so the next Shinobi card up is Life Drain. Increase the life recovery gain from individual Shinobi cards, reduce the cost for life absorption plus, damage down, and gum damage down. So this is overall reducing the cost of Life Drain, which is essentially it's a buff. Both of these things are huge. Also, it's increasing the recovery gain from individual Shinobi cards. So if another Shinobi card has a assist code that's like, hey, we're gonna give you HP if you do this certain whatever, then Life Drain will take into effect and give you more life recovery gain from that. So that is really, really good. These Shinobi cards are starting to have like a lot of synergy, and that's good. We also have Parting Utsumi change. The only thing that's been changed is the cost, so they just reduced the cost. I think that's good. A lot of people use this card already, and I hate it, but it's fine. It just reminds me of Martyrdom from Call of Duty, but that's a fine buff, and I think more people will be, they'll feel more inclined to use it if the cost is reduced. Okay, so the next one up is one that I've been regretting, but I knew eventually was gonna happen. So this is Gun Boost Impact. Made it more difficult for your movement speed to be decreased by the effects of slow opponent's movement. That's one of the assist codes on there. Due to a limit that had been placed on movement speed and the weakening of starting dash and prior adjustments, it is no longer possible to use multiple gun boosts. Since the slow opponent's movement speed effect of the already powerful Gun Boost Impact became even stronger as a result, it has been weakened. So if you used this before, you will not be able to do this now. I mean, you will, but just not in the effect that it was like last season or 2 seasons ago. This was a really good card, and it can still be a good card. We just have to see. It just won't be as strong as before. I really like Gun Boost Impact. I upgraded mine like all the way, so I am a little sad, but hey, that's the way these adjustments work. Okay, so the next Shinobi card we're taking a look at is Quick Respawn. This Shinobi card got nerfed. A lot of people use this Shinobi card, and for good reason too. It's really good. But what happened was they decreased the life recovery gain from recovery rate plus. Since quick respawn would erase the disadvantage of respawning with a low amount of life when using an assist code, giving it a high usage and victory rate. So it had a high usage and it had a high victory rate. So people that were using this card were winning the most as well. It has been weakened. You will now respawn with less life when using quick respawn. So this is an acceptable change. A lot of people use it. A lot of people won with it. I think that is more than enough warrants a nerf for it. And I think it'll still be okay. I think people will still be able to benefit out of it. They just won't have maybe high success rates like they did before. Okay, so the last Shinobi card we're gonna be talking about today is Energy Hoarder. So basically what they did was they gave it a huge buff, and not necessarily a damage buff, but just like an overall buff. Reduced the cost for Shinobi cards in Ninjutsu Gauge Plus. Slightly increased ninjutsu gauge capacity for ninjutsu gauge plus. Cost has been reduced for any greedy ninjas who want to equip more assist codes. So if you want to equip more assist codes, this is the card for you. I personally don't see much benefit from Energy Hoarder, but hey, after this update, it might be like really, really good. So, and I'm sure more adjustments will come and maybe they'll give it something else. But hopefully this makes it to where people want to use Energy Hoarder more. It's not so bad actually in Ninjala Strikers. I think it's really, really good. But just like in overall gameplay, probably not. But I think this is a good change. I think this will probably make people want to use it more or try to find something interesting with it. So good changes. I think all these changes are really, really good. And I'm really happy with just reading all through these Shinobi changes and these weapon changes. Really good. Good job, GungHo. Okay, and now we're just getting to the last of everything with this Season 8 patch notes. So we also have battle adjustments to Fort Riverdale stage. When obtaining energy, life gum in team battles, the healing effect will now display for your entire team. That's very cool. I think that's definitely a huge quality of life, just so you know what's going on. And then we also have the last of the last, which is the resolution of known issues. So fix an issue in which you would not be immobilized when guarding against gun boost impact while you either didn't have a weapon or were under the effects of Shinobi Blast. Fix an issue in which you could dodge attacks by using a sticker in battle. Thank God they fixed that. If you're using that, you're a scum. Fix an issue in which the ninjutsu gauge would not increase when attacking with here and there under specific circumstances. Fix an issue in which Shinobis would not display correctly under specific circumstances. Fix an issue in which it was difficult to land hits with Gum Launcher under specific circumstances. Fix an issue in which scroll for Baiting Shark will remain for longer than intended. Fix an issue in which Ninjala passes and reward items could not be correctly obtained from in-game mail in certain network conditions. Various adjustments and bug fixes have been implemented to ensure a smooth and enjoyable gameplay experience. So this is it. This is Season 8. These are the patch notes, and honestly, I think they did a very good job. Obviously, we're probably not gonna get anything else until like March. I would really like a mid-season patch. If something does turn up, I just think those are fundamental and should just be a thing always. But I think I'm pretty happy with that. I don't really have a problem with anything. I think this was a good set of patch notes. So tell me what you guys think below. Do you agree? Do you think some of these changes were maybe unwarranted? Maybe they were warranted? Do you feel like they're being a little bit too harsh on some of the weapons, or maybe a little bit too lenient? Let me know down below because I'm interested in knowing. It wouldn't be a Logic video without a Ninjala fashion showcase baby. Today's winner will be Hexo. And I'm not talking about the Xbox. I'm talking about Hexo. Look at this ninja. Bold, brazen, and brash. This ninja exudes all these amazing qualities. Just look at how cool this ninja is. Exo has all the stunts and all the moves to make you groove. This outfit is obviously designer wear, matching with the elegant hammer as well. This is no mistake. He is flexing all over the Ninjala fashion showcase baby. Amazing submission and incredible talent. Your ninja is simply the best. If you want to get in on this Ninjala Fashion Showcase baby, all you gotta do is either post your ninja on Twitter and or Instagram, or you can post in our dedicated Discord server, Ninjala Fashion Showcase baby. That is gonna be the best way to enter in this contest. We try to do one after the end of every Ninjala video, so if that's something you're interested in, please do check out the Discord, please do check out Twitter and or Instagram, and you could be the winner of a Ninjala Fashion Showcase baby. With that being said, what do you think about the Season 8 patch notes for Ninjala? Is it everything you'd hoped it'd be? Did your weapons get buffed? Did your weapons get nerfed? Or are you just happy with the changes overall? Let me know down below. I'm dying to know your answers. Okay, so all that aside, If you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up, as it really does help your boy. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do check it out. It is an awesome place filled with awesome people, and I'm trying to make it a better place every single day. I'm not perfect, but I do try. Also, we are setting up a new Let's Play channel. It's just going to be games that I play on stream, and we're just going to take that content and offload it onto the Let's Play channel because we play other games on there. So if that's something, if you want to see me play other games that aren't just like strictly like Ninjala, I would definitely check out this Let's Play channel. It is going to be very cool and very different. So if that's something you're interested in, please do check it out. We're just going to leave a link to it down below. Like I said, I don't have anything else to say. We're gonna try to be more consistent with Ninjala videos. Obviously, this new season came out, so it's gonna be very hot right now, and it's just gonna be a lot of things going on, and we're just gonna have a lot of things to do. So we're gonna try to jump, and we're gonna try to capitalize on that. I don't think there's any more to be said. I'm just rambling at this point. So like I said, if you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do check it out. This has been Logic, and I'll see you in the next chapter. Take care, guys. Love you.